This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Thursday, October 10th. We had December S&P 500 futures advancing to new record highs yesterday. However, futures are trading a little bit lower today in light of this morning's economic reports. We had the September Consumer Price Index coming in 0.2%. That compares to the estimate of 0.1%. Also, the Consumer Price Index, excluding food and energy, up 0.3%, when 0.2% was the expected advance. But the big surprise was jobless claims coming in at 258,000, well above the estimate of 226,000. In the currency markets, seeing the dollar index advancing in the overnight trade to the highest levels since August 13th. Interest rate differentials continue to remain supportive to the dollar index. And I think we'll probably see higher prices for the greenback. Even though it is a little lower this morning, I would expect a recovery and higher prices for the dollar index, I think, are likely today. We had retail sales in Germany increasing 1.6% month over month in August, following a 1.5% increase in July. And in the interest rate futures markets, yesterday's release of the minutes from the September 18th Federal Open Market Committee meeting revealed policymakers were divided on how aggressively to lower interest rates, but of course decided on a 50 basis point cut. Also, we had this morning's economic reports supportive to futures at the front of the curve and a bit bearish for futures at the long end of the curve, namely the 30-year Treasury bond futures. So I think the trends that we're seeing will probably continue. Expect higher prices for futures at the front of the curve, lower prices likely for futures at the long end of the curve. So it is likely that the front end of the curve futures should lead the way higher. So good trading, everyone. Once again, remember, these are my opinions alone, and they're not the opinions of ADMIS or ADM.